Hello, my earliest diplomats, Ambassador Lai Jeremiah. Everyone, welcome to this call tonight. We're still expecting quite a number of leaders, but the good news is that we have some leaders on ground already. So please, let's be attentive to the message that the founder will be passing across to us. Let us not miss out of it, please. Very, very important. Please write down your questions because it's an opportunity to have the founder speak with us one-on-one, and for me that is important. Is an opportunity I don't want to take for granted. So without wasting much of the founder's time, because I have other meetings we attend after this, let's get started. I met Mr. Gernot Winter 2021 when we had the special meeting in Dubai, and it gave me a ride, a free ride. I didn't have to pay for it with one of their jets as of that time. So he will be speaking to us tonight. So everyone, please pay attention and let's get the best of this vision. We want to know what VU is all about and why should we be part of it and all of that. Thanks so much, Mr. Winter.
Thanks for the invitation. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, let's go.
Great to see you again.
Same here, brother. You're welcome.
So we do the translation. I am in English and you translate it
into
French.
The translation. Yeah, sorry. Fortunately, we couldn't get the French translator to work. It's still on transit. So there's not going to be French today. Maybe we'll organize another meeting for the French community.
Okay. So we are only in English.
Sure,
okay, no worries. We can do it second time. Then I will share my screen. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for your time. Thanks for invitation and to give me the chance to explain a little bit and give you the latest view on VU strategy, what's behind, what are our actual steps, what are we doing, where we're from. Okay, and I will tell you a little bit in detail, okay, what we are doing. Okay, so very welcome. Thank you very much for your time. And this is VU. So what is VU really about? So VU is Portuguese. It means flight. Okay, and flying is connected to mobility. And I guess all of us learned the last years that mobility is now in our lives some kind of basic human need, a basic human need. And for us and for me, I guess also for you, mobility means freedom to decide whenever you want to go, wherever you want to go. So this means freedom. And this freedom is also connected for us with travel, because mobility means also travel, and travel with an airplane, travel with a car, whatever. But we are VU, so we are connected to the aviation business at the moment. But we will see that we are moving also in the direction of travel. So, and before we start now, what we are really about, VU, I give you some numbers. I guess these numbers are very important to understand, to get a feeling about the dimension of our project, the dimension of the industry we are working with. So these are numbers of 2022. And you can see here that 2 billion people worldwide were traveling, 2 billion people. 4 billion airline tickets were sold. And these 4 billion airline tickets created a turnover of 800 billion US dollars, only with airline tickets sold, $800 billion. And on top, because airline tickets are only a part of the travel industry, and on top, the whole travel industry has a volume of 10 trillion US dollars per year, 10 trillion US dollars. So this is the dimension of the industry we are in with VU. Okay, imagine. And if you're talking about our dreams, because we all have dreams, and what are our dreams? Dreams are changing over our years, but we have some dreams. And we have the dreams with the family. We have the dream to have enough quality time with the people we love. We have the dreams to be healthy all the time. We have the dream to be free, okay, decentralized in our view, decentralized. And of course, we have the dream of wealth, because all the other dreams are always connected to the dream of wealth. Yeah? Income, passive income, wealth. This is important. But we have also our challenges we have to overcome to realize our dreams. And there are challenges like prices are increasing, inflation. Yeah, each month inflation it's really growing fast. So food is becoming expensive, energy is becoming expensive, traveling is becoming expensive. Then we have challenges with the digitization, transformation of work, robotics, artificial intelligence. This all is connected with possible loss of jobs, yeah, to get poor, and we have diseases, and we have this kind of digital central bank, which means centralized control of our wealth. And these are all challenges. And what is the part of Wu to help you, yeah, to become your dreams a reality? So what can we do? And what we are doing is that we are designing the revolution of travel, yeah, with our solutions, the revolution of travel. So we have an all-in-one solution for travel designed with rewards, personal rewards for you, creating passive income for you. And we're creating a big, huge worldwide community which is supporting realizing your dreams with the travel revolution. So what is Woo as a company? So we are a software development company. We are designing software solutions in the field of the aviation industry and then in the field of travel. We were already founded in 2017, 2018 in Austria, Europe, Central Europe, and we have our home base in Austria, and in Switzerland. These are our home bases. We already have our track record. This means that we already developed some solutions and brought to the market. The first one is the B2B marketplace for private jet booking. So this is the first solution worldwide where brokers and operators can directly book a private jet with our Woo solution. This is called Woo Flight. So we got rewards, industry rewards already for this solution. This is 2 years old already in the market, successful in the market. And now we are bringing these travel revolution. And these travel revolutions will come out, start at October 2024, October, November. This means in 2 to 3 months, we are out with this. And this is an important question. Yeah? And this is some question I didn't have in mind in the past years, but now I have it in mind because it's a real question. Have you always wanted to fly for free? Yeah, to fly for free and also to earn some money at the same time. Each time you're flying, your friends are flying. Yeah, you can earn money at the same time. Okay, and to make this happen, we developed a special solution. This is called Woo Miles. And this Woo Miles is integrated in this travel app. And Woo Miles will bring you personal rewards, true rewards, I will explain. You will also have the chance to get some promoter bonus. So if you're an active promoter of Woo company, you will have the chance to get additional promoter bonuses. The program is valid for all the airlines in the world. We will start with more than 400 airlines at the beginning in October, where you can book with our Woo Travel app and get rewards. Okay, and you will get these rewards on top on some frequently flyer programs. And we're creating real values with this reward program because we are paying out the reward in token, which means a token is a real value. I will explain. Okay, and we are the first all-in-one solution providing such things in only one application. When we start with our Woo Travel app, this is a booking app. Yeah? When we start, we need to bring this app to the people. What's the easiest way to bring something, a product, into the market? Yeah, what is it? It's a referral. You recommend the solution. And this is totally easy for you. You can promote it to all your friends, to all your colleagues, to all your family members. It's just use it the next time. The app is for free. And each time you use it, you will get a reward, a real value reward in token. So this is easy. And we have two types of rewards. So each time you are using the Woo Travel app, if you're booking a flight at the beginning, probably later if you book a hotel, you will get a reward in Avenok token or Woo token in a certain percentage of the value of each flight. Okay, so this is your personal reward. Each time you book, you will get a reward at a percentage of the value of the flight. And now you can build your own crew. You can recommend this app to your friends and build your own crew. We call it crew, your own community. And if your community is booking then also a flight with this travel app, they will get a direct reward, but you will also get each time a passive reward, each time they are booking on 5 levels. So you can create thousands of people using the app with your referral link. And they will create each time they book a passive income. Each time. This is very, very important. So is the mechanism, how can we create a huge community? Some more numbers, which are very important. You know Uber, okay? Uber, the taxi driver, taxi booking. So Uber has more than 149 million users worldwide with their application. The market value of this company is more than $147 billion. Booking.com also has some kind of mobile application with more than 100 million users, worth more than $135 billion. And you know Amazon, okay, Amazon. And if you invested in Amazon at the beginning of the company, when they started to become a stock exchange company, till now the value of the share multiplied by 2,300 times. This means if you invested 1,000 dollars, you will now have a value of $2.3 million. Okay, 2,300 times. This is how the range of increase of the value of the company could be. Important numbers. Okay. And the question we have in mind in my personal histories was whether I have the chance to be a part of such a global corporation, whether I have to be the chance to be part of a unicorn corporation. Yeah, this was always a question for me. And with Woo now, we will give you the chance to become a part of such a company. And if we are lucky, and if we succeed with all the things we're doing, then there's a realistic chance. And to become a part of Woo, what do you need to do? You need a hub, yeah? Because the hub is representing with the Woo token, because the hub is minting Woo token. And with this hub and the token, you're part of the Woo company. You will get the token rewards with the Woo Miles program. And of course, token value, the Woo token value is always representing the value of the company. And we also installed some mechanism which are driving all this token all the time. I will show you a little bit in some slides, the tokenomics, okay? And if you're looking into the future of Woo, with the traveling with Woo, then I will tell you this. Our immediate target, immediate means 7 to 10 years, is that Woo will become the Uber of aviation. Not the Uber of taxi, but the Uber of aviation with our Woo travel booking app. $800 billion volume, okay, Uber of aviation. And from the Uber of aviation, we start to become the Amazon of travel, okay, the Amazon of travel. This means that we have unlimited opportunities with our booking app. So we can connect not only flight bookings, but we can also connect car rental. So you have unlimited opportunities with your Woo Travel app in the future. So car rental, restaurant booking, concert tickets, museum tickets, train tickets, whatever you want. Yeah, rent a boat. This is all rent a hotel room. This is all possible with the Woo Travel app. This is the future. This means to become the Uber of aviation to the Amazon of travel. And then we're talking about the market volume of $10 trillion. Okay, and now at the end, so this is in short our vision and what we are doing, and we will bring this Woo Travel app in 2 months only. To be part of it, you need this Woo Hub, and this Woo Hub is minting Woo tokens. We have 75,000 master nodes, yeah, with 50,000 token minting, 99% minting power. So in average, 50,000 token each master node is minting over its lifetime, 50,000 token. Okay, this is important. And now, how is this ecosystem working? How can we increase the price of the Woo token the hub is minting? This is the main question. And this is why we implemented this Woo Miles program into the Woo Travel app. Because the Woo Travel app, if you're booking the app, if your community is using it, the more people are booking with the app, the more rewards Woo Miles program is paying out. And before we pay out the reward, we will buy the token on the market. We are creating demand. This means that the Woo token is listed on an exchange. And then we create the demand with the Woo Travel app. And this demand is driving all the time the value of the token. And then we distribute the token to the people. And then they can sell the token again on the exchange. But there's one thing which is important. The number of token is limited. This is not money printing, okay? So limited number of token means there's a limited supply. And if the demand is increasing all the time and the supply is always the same, this means the value of the token can only increase. This is what we do. And so you have to understand that the more people are doing this, the higher the value of the token. This is nothing coming overnight. So you cannot expect it in the next 2 or 3 months, but you can expect it over the years, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 years. And if this works with this number of people to become the Uber of aviation means 100 million users worldwide, you will see a 3-digit value of the Woo token. Okay, so this is how it's worked. We have our own Woo shop. This is an exclusive possibility where you can buy the hubs, yeah, full nodes, but also partial nodes and packages. Your team, yeah, your leaders will explain in detail the prices. It's not in this presentation because we will do the Q&A now. But in the Woo shop, integrated into the Noma app, payable with crypto, you can buy these apps. And now we have special promotion, okay? Discounts, very important, limited of time. So take the chance and be part of it, yeah? Don't miss it. It's a once in a lifetime chance, I guess, yeah? Because now you have the information, what will come, and just get started, register now, and become a part of Woo. Okay, so this is it from my side. So far, short presentation, yeah, couple of minutes in time, but I hope it was fully understandable. And yeah, please, I'm ready answering all the questions you have. I'm really happy.
Thanks so much for
No worries.
presentation. Now, my diplomats, that's the founder of Woo and Avino, Mr. Gernot. Like I said earlier in the intro, I met him 3 years ago, a perfect gentleman. When I saw the vision, I was actually motivated, but of course it was delayed. I want to say now that it's starting, let's ask the question that we want to ask. So please, you can indicate by raising up your hands. I want to ask a question because we have had Mr. Gernot, the greatest fear in Africa right now is actually the issue we've had with faith projects. I mean, a lot of people have landed in police stations, they are in police custody, and yet this money never went into their pocket. Just because you were the one that referred them to the project, you have to suffer for it. And the founders of these companies, they are flying their private jets around the world just enjoying all this money. Why you who came in with just $1,000, just because you brought your team into it, you are in trouble. So this is the fear that's actually in there, and this is the reason why they want a whole lot of clarity and not that. Now, God bless you. Please.
Sure. Totally understand. I mean, I will answer all the questions. The best proof we can give is that we will bring out the app, okay? And you will see the app is working, and you will see the app is paying out rewards in our token. So this is the proof, okay? So you will see this in 2 to 3 months that this is working. The only thing you can do right now is that you can take the advantage to get these hubs at a cheaper price. This is what you have as a chance right now. But if you want to wait for proof, then the app is the proof. Okay, so this is something to be totally safe, because we will not develop 7-8 years not to bring out an app. Yeah, so this is how we can convince the people that we are not a fake company at the latest. But I try to get all the trust right now, also answering all the questions you guys have. And if you cannot answer all the questions right now, we will take the time to do this. I will also share the presentation if this helps, okay, so that you can also share to your community and try to clarify all the things. Okay, but please go ahead with the questions.
Medayese, I just saw your message and I'm not seeing your name. Please, Medayese, can you speak out, please? Your question, please. Only God know which name you used to enter this platform. Hey, Mr. Felix, please. Can you ask your question by speaking, please? Okay, now, before he speaks, I don't know if he has a problem with the microphone. There is a message on the chat. How many airlines are consumers of your app? I am in a congested environment. Oh, okay. How many airlines are consumers of your app? That's the question one person just asked.
Yeah, we will start with more than 400.
400
okay.
People or 400,000?
No, 400 airlines. So
okay.
you will be able to book more than 400 different airlines with the app worldwide. So Europe, North America, South America, also Africa, India, Australia. Yeah, so you can book airline tickets, yeah, for more than 400 different airlines worldwide, where you will get these rewards.
Are you seeing another question? There's a follow-up question to that. How do we verify those airlines using the app? That's a follow-up question.
We will provide a list, yeah, as soon as possible, where you can see all the airlines. I will share the list to you, yeah. So we are working together with a ticket operator, ticket provider.
All right. Can you hear me? Mr.
Yeah,
Gernot,
sure.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah.
The question I asked earlier on was that when is this app coming up?
End of October, beginning of November. So the schedule is end of October this year, in 2 months.
Okay, there is a follow-up question. Probably I want to believe you are seeing those questions. Somebody is asking, where can we get the hubs right now? What blockchain are they running on?
You can buy the hub in our own web shop. This is integrated into the Nomo app. You know the Nomo app, yeah? and you will find there the shop. And the smart chain is the Scenic Smart Chain. So we're using a
The
1020
Zenith Smart Chain.
token, Scenic Smart Chain.
Okay, is there another question? So your app is actually a solution in a marketplace for ticketing and not necessarily app for airline operators. Do you get that question?
Can I see the chat question?
Yeah, see the message on the message chat.
So your app is actually a solution in a
does it mean your
marketplace
app
for
is actually a
ticketing.
solution? Mm-hmm.
It's all no. It's both is right, because the B2B marketplace is a marketplace for airline operators. Okay, so this is also for airline operators. So if the airline is not listed, for example, for these ticket providers, so with the 400 airlines, we can connect this airline, because it's a regional one, to the B2B marketplace we already have developed. So this is the WooFlight solution we already have in place. Yeah, there we can connect also airline operators. Yeah, you can still use the refund from Tupan for the Woo Hub, not for the Woo Hub, but we have a compensation plan, and you can use the Tupan token, for example, to reach a certain rank within the compensation plan. Yeah, so therefore you can use it. And to reach a certain rank means that you have a higher percentage on this compensation plan. But we cannot buy a hub with it. Yeah, so this is not buying a hub, but it's some part of the compensation plan. But if this is, we can explain this in detail and provide you all the information on these details, because this is now detail topics, and I guess the time is not enough to explain all the things now. But yes, you can use all the project token, yeah, of the project of the Scenic Smart Chain can be used for our compensation plan to reach certain ranks, to bring you up in the level of the compensation plan. Therefore, it's possible to use it. We call this boosting. But I can explain this in a special session.
Okay, when we get to that, I think we understand better when we get to that point on that boosting. I think we have to look at the basics for now. Somebody's asking another question. What are the strategies put in place to beat competitors in the marketplace? Do you see that question? What are the strategies put in place to beat the competitors in the marketplace?
Where the competitors in the B2B marketplace or in the travel app?
Well, you can answer in both places, sir.
I can't see this question. Okay. So the competitors of the B2B marketplace, we do not have a competitor of the B2B marketplace so far, because this is the first and only solution, WooFlights, where you can directly book a private jet. There are some solutions outside, but not a direct booking solution. For the Woo Travel app with the token reward program, this is worldwide the first one combining a reward program for flight booking for more than 400 airlines, not for one airline, not for Emirates, not for Lufthansa, for all the airlines, for more than 400 airlines, we have one reward program. So it doesn't matter with which airline you're flying and booking a ticket with Woo Travel, you will always get the reward program, but you will also get the frequently flyer program from Emirates, for example. Okay, so this is an on top program for all airlines worldwide. So this is something totally different. So this is not existing so far in the world.
Okay. There's another question. Can we have the list of board of directors? Number 2, can we have the website of the company? Somebody just asked those questions. The list of board of directors, what the person is just avoiding, he doesn't want to have a company that just, okay, only Winter is making the decision, making all the whatever. So do we have a list of board of directors? And what about the website of this company? Is this something you can type on the chat box now so that everybody have access to the website?
Okay, so I can, the responsible CEO of the company, this is me. Okay. So I'm the only guy who is fully responsible for all the decisions we are making as a company. Okay. So this is me. I can share my LinkedIn profile. Give me a second. So this is my LinkedIn profile. Yeah, I put it in the chat. So then you have another. So then you have two company websites. Yeah, and then we have another one, avinok.com. So I put in in the chat my LinkedIn profile so everyone can see it. This is public. Okay. So they can see my CV, and then we have the woo.aero homepage, the woo.group, and the avenok.com homepage. Okay, and there you can see everything about the company and everything we are doing. Yeah. Okay. So this is
somebody is asking one intelligent question here, and he wants you to be sincere about it. Is Woo having any plan to build up an independent blockchain for scalable market penetration? Any such plan?
Not at the moment, because we are still working with the Scenic ecosystem. They are still working and improving. They are working on the decentralized exchange, which is supposed to come out end of this year, beginning of next year. And the Scenic smart chain is providing all we need. The most important thing is that the smart chain is fast, high transaction volume, and it's cheap. Each transaction is cheap. So if you pay out a reward only in a hand of dollars, and the fee you have to pay on Ethereum, for example, is $10, it doesn't make sense to pay out a reward. So in the Scenic smart chain is almost for free each transaction. It's just a small minimum amount you have to pay, and therefore we will stay with the Scenic smart chain. We do not have plans at the moment to build an independent blockchain. This is too much effort, yeah, because we are not the blockchain developers.
Okay. All right. I'm checking for another question I saw. I think there's another question. The person is talking about if he get to buy a hub of $5,000, at what point is he expecting to get his value back? Is he getting back in cash, or is he in token? What is asking?
Yeah, at the moment, if you're able to buy, if you already have a Woo Hub, then it's cheaper. But if you do not have a Woo Hub with the $5,000, you can buy at the moment about 5 hubs, 5 full nodes. This means you will get over the time over the living time of the hubs 250,000 Woo token, yeah, with this amount of dollars, 250,000 Woo token. Yeah, Woo token is not listed on the market at the moment, but the Woo token will be listed on the market as soon as the Woo travel app comes out. Okay, because the Woo Miles program is buying the Woo token on the market to pay it out. Therefore, the token has to be listed on an exchange. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so if this is the question, I cannot promise what's the equivalent of these $5,000 in 7 to 10 years, but as I told you, it can be huge. Yeah, it really can be huge. But I do not want to convince someone in investing. This is an information. Yeah, and to give you all the details you need to decide whatever you want to do. Okay.
How long will the hub mint these tokens?
And we have a time halving. This is from Bitcoin. So the hub will start with 30,000 token in the first year, approximately. The second year, 15,000 token. Okay. and then 75,000 token. And if you count all this together, in 5 to 7 years, the full amount of tokens is minted, at least faster
Okay.
than 3 to 5 years.
Okay, maximum 5 years.
3 to 5 years, yeah.
Okay, it's good we have an idea of that, because people are actually fed up with maybe 10 years or 20 years of meeting the hubs. They don't have the patience to wait all that any longer. For the listing of the token, you are not quite sure the month we should be looking at or a quarter we should be looking at. Is it possible this year?
The VOO token will be listed this year.
It could be listed on there, okay. And I hope it's going to be listed on good exchanges.
Yeah, we will start with a small exchange, because first we need to create the liquidity on the market. And to be listed, this is important to understand, you are not able to list your token on a top 10 exchange worldwide, because you need liquidity on the market. So first you need to create the liquidity, and we are doing this with the VOO Miles program. The faster the people are using the VOO travel app, the more transaction we are doing, the more demand we are creating for the token, the faster we can start listing the token on a top exchange. Okay, this is a process. This is not a wish.
That is understood. Okay. Yeah, that is understood. Now we have another sensitive question here. Probably you are seeing it on the chat box. Can we have a legal or financial document to verify your company legitimacy? Number one. Number two, licensing and registration incorporation certificate. And number three, can I know about the company's legal status?
I will send you the information on your channel. Okay, so just give me 1-2 days that I can make the copies, and then I will send you. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll put it on the leadership platform for them to see. So I'll be expecting that. So for somebody who has that question, once it drops, we'll put it on the platforms for everyone to for open the records. Any other question? Let me see if there's anything. Okay, someone is asking, is it possible to use the Zenith coin to purchase any of the hub, since you're on the Zenith smart chain?
The last time we provided liquidity staking for Scenic, we never got out or available. Okay, the Scenic, why is VOO important for Scenic? Because we are using the Scenic smart chain, okay? And the more transaction we are doing with our VOO project on the Scenic smart chain, the more we are burning in the background the Scenic token. This is the mechanism how the Scenic smart chain is working, okay? And the more transaction, the more burning of the Scenic token. So this is also a process which will take time. The faster the VOO project is growing, with probably 100 million users in 7 to 10 years. 100 million users means a volume of $50 billion turnover per year. This could be transactions on the Scenic smart chain in 1 year, burning Scenic token in the background. And then you will see a return on your Scenic token investment, okay? But this was clear from the very first time that the Scenic smart chain is only infrastructure. And this infrastructure needs projects which are working on this infrastructure. And we are the project which is pretty close to the market entry with the VOO travel app. So this means that we are pretty close to start creating real transaction on the Scenic margin, and then you will see in a couple of months, year, that we will see also shift in the Scenic token, because then we are burning with our project the token. But this depends on the success of the VOO project. So this is a double win situation. Yeah. So you can profit if you are part of VOO, but you can profit not only because you're part of VOO, but you will profit also because with VOO, we are also supporting Scenic smart chain and the burning of the Scenic token. which means we are supporting also, you are supporting also the Scenic token. This is why we still be partner of the Scenic Smart Chain, to give the people the chance to get something back also, because we are a project starting 4 years ago together with the team of Scenic, yeah, and the people are still there working on the progress of the Scenic Smart Chain. No more app, yeah, is growing all the time. We are doing all our things, all our development on the Nomo app. All our applications are running on the Nomo app. Woo shop, everything. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will be happy to have the blueprint. Somebody else is on the chat box. An adequate roadmap of the project. We also need to be more assured of the genuineness of the roadmap. So do we have a roadmap so far that we can take a look? At least we can track the progress of VU, and
Sure.
I'll be able to take you up on that.
Yeah, of course. And I will check. I will need to check whether we have Nigerian airlines on the list. And I need to check. Yeah. What's
Okay,
the
because that is very important.
Yeah. What's
If we have our own airline among the 400 airlines, that would be wonderful if we have our own.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry for I'm just a project running on the Scenic Smart Chain, but I'm not responsible for Scenic. Yeah. So what we can do as a project is that we can support and give back some let's say some things. Yeah. So this is what we can do, because we were partnering over years with this gentleman. But yeah, so I'm here, and I can speak for Wu, Avinok, and yeah, I try to give back some things and to support the Scenic Smart Chain, the Nomo app. This is what we can do as a project. Okay, what are the questions which are not answered?
Yeah, I'm trying to check. I'm seeing another one. I'm aware of major, is it PI or PG learning? But what is the book gonna do to integrate to users and vendors that will boost our confidence of return? So I don't know if you understand the question. It's on the chat box.
Yeah, I understand the questions 5, 4, 5, and 6. And no worries, I will answer these questions. I will send you the documents. But again, the board, we do not have a board of directors. We have shareholders, yeah. But of course we have our responsible people and general managers for the different topics. We have our COO, we had our CEO for Wu Flights, our COO for the development team. So all these people are visible, and you can check our homepage. There you can see our registered address, the company registration number. There you can see part of the team. So you just need to ask these homepages, and then you will get all the answers. But I can show it to you also in your channel. No worries.
Okay. I think whatever you think we need for clarity, and all of that will be sent to me so that I can put on the platform for the leaders, so they do their personal due diligence on everything. Because, like I said, they've been wounded, so they are no longer emotional about any project. As wonderful and beautiful the book project is, they don't just want to be carried away with the beautiful things that you have in stock. They want to still do their things. I think finally, I have Mr. Enne, one of my top leaders. If you're talking already, I will allow him to speak. But before that, there is a message that just popped up. I will need to read that first. Then I will give Mr. Enne to speak, not just to write. Now, someone said it will make sense if your token is already on centralized exchange, and the idea of investor buying or staking with getting our capital back his alarm for us the second time, like then, okay, this person probably was part of Zenith and he felt that Zenith didn't quite fulfill their promise, haven't bought the hub, and you have to meet the coins and you're waiting for forever for them to get on the exchange. He is saying it would have been wonderful if we will make it really fast to be on the exchange. So after buying the hub, meeting the tokens, they're able to sell. Those who want to sell, those who want to sell can stake. So now let me add this question. Do you have any staking plan for VU? Because that also will help to boost VU to grow in the market.
There's a possibility of stake the VU token together with the supersonic program. Do you know already the supersonic program, the combination of Avanok and VU? So this is some kind of hybrid staking. Yeah, I will share the program with you, the supersonic. There you can stake the VU token. Yeah, and of course, when we list the token on the market and people start minting the token, we also need the tokens on the market, on the exchange, as a supply for the reward program. Yeah. So we need some tokens on the market already when we start with the listing. This means that the time of the listing of the token needs to have a certain number of hubs already started minting tokens, because the VU hubs are the only source of token we have for the market, and we are asking for the market with the reward program. Okay, so there we create the demand, and the hubs are creating the supply, and this is some kind of, let's say, interaction between supply and demand. But we cannot start on the market with the listing if we do not have any token on the market. So this means that people needs to activate hubs by buying hubs, because we as a company are not creating tokens. These are done by the people. Okay, so this is the situation we have at the moment. So starting with it is no problem. But if there are no tokens already available on the market, then we cannot buy the token on the market. And if we start doing it, then we need to check that the price of the token is not exploding, because there are no token on the market, and the next second it's going down because people are selling. So this is something, and I'm totally open and honest, explaining this. So we need also to check that everything is going a smooth way over a certain period of time. So this is a long time project. Also, please, this is nothing for 2-3 months. So if someone wants to jump in to get rich in 2 months, don't do it. Yeah. So it takes a little bit of time. Okay. It will take months, and then you will see a real increase and a valid and let's say a strong increase, and the increase with the underlying liquidity on the token. It doesn't make sense to push a token without liquidity. Yeah, this is ruining the price of the token in the long run.
Okay.
All my questions
are
on if you should be able to. Okay, which are these questions I need to answer right now?
I think he's talking about the legal document we talk about. You say you're going to send them to me.
But
the licensing registration.
I cannot answer the license because I do not know the company registration number. But again, please check here, for example. Again, probably can answer. Okay. Check.
There's somebody that wants to speak out, one of our top leaders, or because of time, want to speak. Mr. Ene, please, can you unmute your microphone? We want to save time because Mr. Winter has another meeting, please. Mr. Ene.
All right. Thank you very much for the meeting, though I came in late. I want to appreciate you coming out to talk with us all together. Like, we had some ugly experience at the past. but that would not
Yes.
stop us having new cooperation. So, we have regional settlements for every business, and every region has a different approach to different type of businesses. And so Nigeria is a very strong hub for aviation in Africa. And we would like for you to, since you have said that you are the CEO and you are the one that takes most of the decision, that means you are accessible. So what I will have shared some advice with you, but it's not a public advice. Because since you have decided to stay with Zenec and use Zenec's match chain, which all of us, we are stakeholders, we are willing to support you. We are willing to support your project. We are willing to support your project. And so maybe you will I will take permission from you. You send your number to Ambassador Light, and then I can get your personal contacts, and then I can share some information with you about the market, because you are far away there. You don't know what is obtainable here in the market here. So you need regional information about the market. And if you want us to talk about aviation, somebody asking, where I want to book from here, where can I find it? And you don't have any aviation hubs in Nigeria here. So you are going to do a great job to make sure that if you want us to push this project, which we can, we want you to show your effort, your commitment to African market, a serious commitment to African market. That's what we are looking for. We sometimes suffer by ourselves. We labor by ourselves, and we not really getting what we want. So if you want this market, we are willing to support you because you are standing with Zenec and with Nomo. So we want you to pay attention to African market and give us a blueprint for the African market. We are willing to support you. So Ambassador Light, take note of this. I would like to have his number so that we can talk, and you can also get some people around you that can be of a support. They can share idea with you, and then you can implement the one that you think is workable with you, and then we move on. I think that you are sincere in most of your comments. Looking at the answer you are giving, you are not playing game. You are sincere. The ones you say, we can see that you are sincere. From the beginning, you have been consistent with your programs and your answer. So we look at you that you're a trustworthy person. So the basic thing is that we are willing to support you because you are supporting Zenec project, and we are willing to stand by you. So just let's get through and see how it goes. But stay focused. You'll make it at last. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, please. I guess this is very important. I totally understand that being successful worldwide means to work with the local people, to understand the local markets. Otherwise, it's not possible. Yeah, you cannot conquer the world as a one-man show or as a 10 people show coming out from Austria. So this will never work. So I really appreciate the chance to get the market information, to get in contact with you, and to create a blueprint how we can create a market together, African market. And I'm totally open. Thank you very much for the invitation and the chance to get in contact. And would ask Ambassador to share my contacts with you so that we can directly get in contact and doing the next steps. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Wita. Thanks for your time. Like Gernot said, anyone listening to you can actually feel the honesty from your voice. We know we are not expecting the 100% perfection in what we are doing. We just want a project that we can actually depend on. People have lost so much money, too much money to scam projects, and we are tired. So I wouldn't want to put my image on the line again and just to end up some on funny place. So we really look forward to working with you to getting the best. Please, we appreciate anytime we call on you, you're able to give us audience, because as more leaders join us, there's some people who definitely still want to hear from you. And
Sure.
for the app, October, if it can be out, beautiful. And for the listing of the token, very important. And I can say this for the last time. I believe one of the mistakes that Zenith made was that they over-delayed in listing the token. And when you over-delay, it simply means a lot of us already have coins that are minted, withdraw to the wallet. So when the coin finally get listed, everybody goes to the market to sell. At that level, it just dumps. But if the VOO token get listed on time, number one, you have succeeded removing the fear of, oh, it's not going to be listed or it's going to be delayed unnecessarily. So that means they are not going to just throw them away. Bitcoin rises and falls. A lot of people still have Bitcoin because they are sure it's going to come up again. All right. So the listing of the VOO token is so vital and so important. So please, you have to do something very, very fast about that. Okay.
Yeah.
So my simple submission there.
Yeah. One last comment on the timing for the listing. The difference between a token which is not connected to a real world project and the VOO token is the real world. So this means that the real world is driving the value of the VOO token with the VOO travel app, and this is supporting the value of the token. So if we only list the token with not having the real world project, the VOO Miles program, ready to support the value of the token, this would be not the right thing to do. So this will be at the same, more or less at the same time. So you can expect the token to be listed, yeah, at the same time the VOO travel app will be launched, yeah, somewhere around this time, because then it makes sense. So we will not list the next week, but we will list it soon at that time when the VOO travel app is coming out, because then we have to, because we are asking for the token on the market. Okay, so this is what I can say. And of course, this is very important also for us. Yeah, when we are selling hubs, we cannot sell hubs minting VOO tokens and then nothing happens. So please check my CV. I don't know if you can, if you know KPMG company. So this is one of the big four auditors and advisory companies, tax companies in the world. Yeah. So I'm working there also. Okay. So you will find this in my CV. Yeah. I went to university. I was lucky to get started. Yeah. So I guess my track record is pretty much okay. So, but please check it. Yeah. And you will see. Okay. But of course, I will provide all the information you want to hear. I would really appreciate to get in contact with you guys to talk about the blueprint. And we can make the next call with your French colleagues, also to get in contact with them. Yeah, please contact me. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Of course, when we prepare the French team, we'll have another meeting that will be transmitted and interpreted in French, definitely. Okay, thanks so much for your time, Mr. Winter. We really appreciate your patience. I know you have another meeting. And every leader that attended, thanks so much for every one of you that took your time to ask questions. Thanks so much. So we have a leadership platform already. If you are there, please don't feel free to continue your questions if necessary. And and this recorded video will be on my YouTube by tomorrow morning. Please subscribe to Ambassador Lai Jeremiah's YouTube and watch this over and over again. And let's build together. So Winter, see you at the top. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Bye.
Okay, guys. You have a good night rest. Bye-bye.